Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Up front, it's Bogdanović at the 4 and Duren at the 5. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivey. And it's Thompson in at small forward. And for the Bronx, we've got Gasol. Kobe is out there with Kidd. Then it's Jordan. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cunningham finds Ivey. The pass to Bogdanović. Back to Ivey. Inside, Duren. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
So it's the Pistons now, after the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Kobe against Ivey. Nice D by Kobe. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Bronx. With some art, and Jordan with the nice bucket inside.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. Cunningham against Kidd. There's the 3. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now, here is Jordan. Three-pointer, Kidd. Here's Bryant. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, how about the follow-up by Bryant, outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
To the middle, here's Duren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Shaq.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one misses. Detroit with the rebound. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ivey against Jordan. Ivey passes to Duren. Can't hit from in close. Here's the Bronx. Jordan with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanović, and it's good. 2 points.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanović. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanović.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Shaq against Cunningham. Ivey, no one around him. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gasol kicks to Shaq. Back to Gasol. From deep. Duren pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Bogdanović throws it down.
We don't talk about it a lot, but Bogdanović has the size to be effective around the rim.
Bogdanović grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done. Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. LeBron's checked in for Gasol. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Bryant. And then for Detroit, Stewart checked in for Thompson. Burks comes in for Jaden Ivey. And Monte Morris subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Kidd, still without a basket. Here's James, outside Jordan. For three, Kidd. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Stewart passes to Morris. Stewart with the screen on Jordan. Burks kicks to Morris. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's James. Burks pulls it in. And so it's Detroit with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They trail by one. The shot's good from Jordan.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Burks can't get it to go. Kidd passes to James. 2 on the clock. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bronx on top. They're up by 1. And will return shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
They've got OG Anunoby. Stephen Curry's out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Gasol. And it's LeBron into the power forward. And for Detroit, Alec Burks is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Wiseman in at the center, filling out the middle. To the wing on the left. No good from outside. The Bronx leading by 3. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Pistons on offense. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Left side Curry. Back to Gasol. Kept alive. He shoots again. A shot by LeBron. No good. Detroit trails by 3. Here's Burks. Bronx grabs the miss. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Stephen Curry driving the basketball has a nice knack to be able to, once he's inside the paint, to draw the fouls.
And that one misses. Kobe's checked in for the Bronx. Jordan comes in for Jaylen Brown. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson comes in for Alec Burks. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Monte Morris.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
The shot by Curry, no good. Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. The Bronx leading by 3. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Thompson finds Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now here's Wiseman over Gasol. Detroit, no good that time either. Kobe against Cunningham. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. Detroit trails by 3. Thompson dishes to Ivey. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. Deflected by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. And some changes here for the Bronx. Jaren Jackson comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Kidd in for Stephen Curry. Detroit also making some changes. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bogdanovich comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Monte Morris subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Morris looking over the floor. Bogdanovich against James. Down low, trying to end the drought, and it's good on the layup.
I like how simple Bogdanovich keeps things on offense, taking what the defense gives up.
The Bronx leading by 3. James finds Jackson. Duren pulls it in. 1:43 left now here in the second. Pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Morris passes to Duren. Ivy on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Here's the break. And there's the feed to Kidd. And they double up Kidd. Here's Jordan. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Cade Cunningham's checked in for Detroit. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Here's Bryant. Kobe up high, down hard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Cunningham. Bronx grabs the miss. On the wing, Bryant. Jordan outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Ball's knocked loose. Kidd with the steal. The shot misses.
Length and quickness. Those are the tools Cade Cunningham uses on the defensive end.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bronx leads by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
O'Neal is out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Kidd. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Duren. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Thompson. Here's Ivy. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here's Cunningham following the miss by Michael Jordan. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Bronx leading by 3. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Jordan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bronx. Jordan against Thompson. Outside Bogdanovich. That's tipped. Gasol with the steal. Here's Bryant. Kobe finishing the break.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. To the inside. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Detroit trails by 7. Cunningham outside. Knocks it loose. Nice break, the Bronx. And the jam by Jason Kidd.
Known for being a clever defender, Kidd isn't afraid to take chances on that end and go for steals.
And the Pistons with possession. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Bronx making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Monte Morris is checked in for the Pistons. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Bogdanovich dishes to Thompson. Bogdanovich with a screen on Anunoby. Kidd kicks to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Ivy passes to Thompson. Shoots a 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's the Bronx. Big stretch here going 10-2. O'Neal outside. Back to Gasol. They get it back. And O'Neal gets it to go. And the Bronx leads by 13.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Thompson. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. Stewart comes in for Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Jaden Ivey.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Bronx.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Now, here is Morris. Hasn't made one yet. and throws it down.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 13. He kicks it to Burks. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Wiseman the pass to Stewart. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bronx. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Alec Burks. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Detroit trails by 12. Now Cunningham shoots over Jordan. Here's Stewart. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Jordan inside. Cunningham's there. Jordan down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman.
2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. So it's the Pistons now. It's a 13-point game. Cunningham's shot is off. Doncic against Burks. James kicks to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit trails by 13. Cunningham on the wing. He's defended by Jordan. Stewart finds Cunningham. Lots of room. Jordan with the rebound. Cunningham's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Morris passes to Duren. The Pistons working the ball around now. And out of bounds, it's the Bronx. Haynes possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Timeout called, Bronx. And some changes here for the Bronx. Gasol's checked in for James. And it's Kidd in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Pistons, Bogdanovich is checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Alec Burks. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Monte Morris. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Kidd with the steal.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Yeah, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Cunningham on the wing. Finds himself wide open and drills it. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Detroit trails by 17. Cunningham looking it over. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Cunningham outside, over Kidd. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
We know how good Thompson is with the ball in his hands, but he can catch fire as well.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kobe with the steal. Jordan against Thompson. Bank shot, no good. Detroit trails by 19. The dish to Cunningham. Bogdanovich with a screen on Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. LeBron, he's checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Bryant. Brown, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jason Kidd. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That sends Joe Harris to the free throw line. That's on LeBron James. That's good from Harris.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
Curry outside. Detroit with the rebound. 50 seconds left in the game. Burks' shot is good.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
James Wiseman at the line. 2 shots.
That one is no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Here's Wiseman. Some solid defense there from Jackson. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks.
Racks on my mom's backs, on my girl, big racks. I don't care about clout. Ride for my fan, ride for my crew, ride for my town. If town, I'm always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot a Spence, got the F-town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip. don't see no drought. Dodging it, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide.